Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Free roam in GTA Online is lacking with events that are exciting. While there's some events that do happen, like the longest wheelie and lowest altitude, well, flying towards the ground. Those are boring. Very, very boring. Sleep-inducing even. Let's theorycraft some things Rockstar could add to GTA Online to give the players a fun time. Let's start out with what everyone loves, PvP events. And I know you might be thinking, there are some. Well, they're all crappy. They're all really bad. And everybody's scattered across the map, so you can't really PvP, now can ya? What they should do is have some sort of check mark, and I know Rockstar can do this because crappy coders in Gary's mod can have some sort of check mark that you can check yes or no if you want to participate. And then once you've checked yes, you get teleported to some sort of arena or location that's closed off, and then bam, you can do any of the events that I'm about to mention. Capture the briefcase, VIP, King of the Hill, Team Deathmatch. There's so many things they can do to make it a fun time. And it can be easily initiated and controlled in that specific area if they just teleport people over there, maybe even to a small island maybe. I mean, they could really put them anywhere as long as it's blocked off from the people who aren't participating. And then maybe they could even add in spectators for an outside view of people who are too scared to fight. Would you look at that? I'm a genius. Hire me, Rockstar. They could add in events to win cars. And when I say this, I of course know that the wheel exists in the casino, but that is, again, very boring. I want to think of fun things, like maybe you have to kill the most people with your vehicle, or ram the most people off the edge using your vehicle and you're on the same vehicle. Basically sumo. Just basically anything that involves a car that's up for grabs. Have everybody who wants to, via the same checkmark checklist thing I said earlier, have them enter an arena and compete for it. That's the best way to earn a car, is if you win it through cold, hard Mortal Kombat. That's just an idea. It's probably not one of the better ones I have, but hey, whatever. Free roam race events. Now you can sort of do this with like a checkpoint race, but it's not as fun. This could also tie into my previous point in the event to win the cars. You could literally set aside a specific area or route for races, have people teleport to them again using the checklist thing I mentioned, it's a very key factor, and then boom, you have yourself a race for some nice RP and some nice rewards. It could be a very intricate idea, but at the same time it could go very badly, because a race could be easily disrupted by people who are outside the map or outside the race. But then again, Rockstar could easily implement ways so that they can't damage or hurt anybody who's not in the race, or the people who aren't in the race can't hurt the people who are in the race, if that makes any sense. You know how Rockstar designed a whole guns and aiming like skill check kind of thing? Yeah, they have a whole system for that inside of any ammunition that has a firing range or a targeting range. So why don't they include this in some events? Spawn people in a specific location, give them targets to shoot at, and let them go hard. That'd be a great way to earn some RP without causing any violence to any of the other players. That's a crazy good idea. It's like a passive mode, free mode, boom bonanza, where everybody can have fun and nobody's freaking out. And hey, like I said, you could even include some PvP elements and have the players shoot specific body parts on people who are running away, but they don't actually die, they just get shot with, say, paintball, something like that. Something that's very friendly and not at all going to kill them, right? Now, if you've noticed, there's a strength little check skill thing like I mentioned for the aiming. There's also a strength one, which affects your melee damage, which is pretty freaking useless. Wow, melee damage, cool. They could have done so many more things with your strength meter, like how far you can throw grenades, how hard you can turn in your car because you're strong enough to turn the wheel past a certain point and probably break the wheels. That'd be a cool feature. You turn too hard and you break your wheels. That's more annoying than anything, actually. Never mind. I take it back. But the potential for strength has been severely untapped, and Rockstar could make public events. Okay, hear me out. This is going to sound kind of boring. They could make public dart events. They could even bring back bowling from GTA 4. Maybe if your strength's so maxed out you can rip the ball too hard. I just launched my headphones at myself. You could throw the ball too hard that it either busts the flooring of the bowling alley or it goes straight to the ceiling. That'd be kind of funny, and it falls into GTA standards. But seriously, there needs to be some sort of sport or some sort of event that really uses your strength, because honestly, it's kind of useless right now if you want the truth. This brings us to the end of our video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of our content in the future. We'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.